Hello, my name is Cyrus Waters, and today I'm going to give you guys an introduction to public speaking, something that I'm very passionate about. And I just want to share like the basic tips to be an excellent communicator. First of all, what is public speaking? Public speaking is basically the process of communicating information to an audience. It is usually done before a large audience, like in school, the workplace, or even in your personal life. When you like accepted a reward, maybe you're at a party or something like that, and the spotlight's on you, you're the middle of the attention. That's an example of public speaking. Now, why is public speaking important? Well, here are three reasons. Okay, to win over a crowd, you want to try and persuade your audience. You want to try and make them be entertained. Maybe you want to inspire them. Second reason is to motivate them, and you want to maybe inform them. So those are three key reasons why public speaking is important. Now, public speaking is like a hamburger or a sandwich. How it's organized, how it's structured. To be an effective communicator, there needs to be some type of organization with your speech. So, with the sandwich or a hamburger, of course, there's the top bun, there's the meat and vegetables, and there's the bottom bun, basically. Okay. So, your top bun or your bottom bun, depending on which side you put the meat and vegetables on, but the top bun is like the introduction. Okay. And then you have your meat and vegetables section, which is like the body, the main points of your presentation. Okay, you have all your facts there, you have your figures, your examples, your illustrations, maybe your stories, basically the main points. Okay, so that's going to be your vegetable, that's going to be your meat, that's going to be your cheese, that's going to be your mayonnaise, your ketchup, your Thousand Island sauce, or whatever you like on your sandwich. All right, and then the bottom bun is your conclusion. You're taking it home. You help your audience take your thoughts away with them. Now let's break this down. Okay, so the introduction, your first bun, basically, you're pretty much talking about who you are, why you're there. You thank the audience for their time, for inviting you, whatever context it is. And then you go about and you basically put it up front what you're talking about. All right. And then, you want to give like a personal story that connects with your audience, or maybe you want to give, some illustrations, some examples of your point, your story, or whatever you're presenting. All right. So this is where you get into the main points. All right. Your introduction should be very short and brief. I mean, it all depends on how long your speech is, but generally the introduction is not what should be so long. You think about when you have a sandwich, the bread isn't the main thing you want to taste, right? The main thing you want to taste is what's in within the buns. And then, the final layer, the last bun, whether it's the bottom or top, remember, depending on how you make your sandwich, you remind the audience of what you want them to do. Tell them how they can get involved, tell them how or what they should do, what are the next steps. And then you thank them for inviting them, and maybe you give a brief summary or overview of your main points of that particular topic. Now, something that matters too with your presentations is not just your content, it's not just your speech, your vocalization. It's also your body language, posture, how you stand, your movement, facial expressions, gestures, eye contact. All those things matter. Now, you don't want to be a slouch when you're presenting. You don't want to look down and just read your notes the whole time. You want to give eye contact. You want to have yourself open. You don't want to be closed off like this, talking, having your hands in your face and things like that. You want to be as presentable as you can as far as how you're dressed, your hair. You want to make sure that your dress and your appearance is appropriate to the particular event that you're at. Also, there's many different presentation styles, or I guess tips that you can have. You want to you want to smile, you want to be courteous, arrive on time, have good body language, have a right volume, good length of speech, know your audience, etc. So here are 10 good tips to know with public speaking. Just to wrap it up for you guys: organize your speech, practice it. Remember, practice makes perfect. Make eye contact with your audience. That's how you make a connection. Share stories or experiences. Maybe your experiences and examples can really relate and connect to your audience. That can really draw people in and be engaging. Smile. Okay, be approachable because people might want to talk to you afterwards. Use illustrations, and that makes a connection. Visual aids, PowerPoint presentations, props, pictures. Maybe you have people that you use as examples. Don't speak too fast. You don't want to speak too slow too, because that gets very boring. But don't speak too fast where people don't understand what you're saying. No, You want to speak at a particular smooth, nice, comfortable pace. Respect your audience's time. Don't go way too long. It's always good to go shorter than to go long. Dress for the occasion, like I said, and thank the audience when you're done. And with that said, I just want to say thank you for watching this, and I hope that you learned a lot from it. Thank you.